Okay guys, what's going on? This is the chest and shoulder workout from the other day. So what you see here is my last set of incline dumbbell presses. These are 100-pound dumbbells, went up 5 pounds from last week, just as I have been. Um, I did about 6 reps on my own, and then the last 2 reps I did assisted. I had to get a little bit of help there, but I was able to get those 8 reps, got a pretty good stretch in my chest right there, and then really trying to squeeze at the top. Um, Chest felt pretty good after this. We did was warm up, um, with just some push-ups or some other dynamic stretching like that, and then we went right into our 3 sets of incline presses. Uh, Next, you're gonna see some flat bench, which is what we went to next. This was JR's set. This was 205. He's never gone this heavy before, is what he told me, but he was able to get these reps in. I went up to 245 for about 6. Um, 225 for about 8. So, between those two ranges is what I was working at. Um, Good second exercise. He's really pushing hard here. After that, to finish out the chest movements for now, we just did some incline flies, um, getting a good stretch here at the bottom and just really squeezing at the top, just as always. Heavier here, did about 7.5 reps. Had to struggle on that 7th one, but I was really squeezing and just trying to hold that isometric hold as much as I could, but wasn't able to get it all the way to the top, which is fine. But I was pretty happy with this set too. After the chest, we went into some other shoulder movements. These were standing military presses. JR's used at 90 pounds here. I believe he went from 70 to 90. I stayed at between 100 and 110 for about 8 to 10 reps. So he's really pushing hard here, getting good contractions in those shoulders. He's progressing well with these exercises here. After this, we went into a superset with some seated lateral raises and then some wide upright rows. So here's the lateral raises, just really focusing on getting that weight up to the top. Um, Not really worrying if my back stays on the bench or not. Just trying to get the weight, up there and contract my deltoids. And then, went right into the upright rows right after this. So I was really feeling it after this set here, and I had to take a couple breaks, in my upright row set to kind of regroup and just get my focus a little bit there. But I was able to get the reps in, just try and get the bar, up to my chin as much as I could, just get a good contraction there in my anterior deltoids, and just finish out the set because this was really burning here at this point.
Just keep the tension on the muscle. You ain't got to go all the way out. Done?
So after the shoulders, we went into some seated chest flies, just some regular chest flies. Not using the pec deck as you saw in other videos, trying to switch it up a little bit. Probably use this for a while, but another variation in case your gym doesn't have a pec deck or something similar. I was able to get a good stretch and good contraction there on the chest. You can kind of see my chest kind of crinkle there in the middle, where I'm really squeezing my chest. So I did a drop set here from 100 pounds to about 50 pounds, and just trying to squeeze out a couple more reps and just push my chest to further failure. So this was a last exercise for chest for us.
Yeah, I got poop. Yeah.
So then after the chest, we went into our last shoulder movement. As in other videos, I love this machine, the reverse pec deck, to hit my posterior deltoids. Just trying to really squeeze my shoulder blades together and get a good contraction there in my rear shoulders, as much as possible. Did another drop set here, just kind of, just burn out my shoulders as much as possible, um, just fatigue them, as much. So I was pretty sore today. Like I said, this video is from a couple days ago, so we did pretty good work on this day. JR is going to show you a variation of what I'm doing here. He's going to do standing, cross, cable, um, rear delt flies. So if you don't have a pec deck, like I said, in the chest flies, you can always find a way to modify it. So that's what he's doing here, just squeezing the shoulder blades together, working the rear delts. So I hope you guys are liking the videos here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. That's why we're here. We're here to help. But keep watching the videos. Subscribe to the page, YouTube channel. Let us know how we can help. Thanks for all the support, guys. Thanks for watching.